Hello everybody. As you've seen, drifting is hard on the tyres and wears them out quickly. Of course, this won't happen when driving decently.
Today we're going to look at some typical tyre damage patterns and discuss how to avoid them.
We will also talk about the Meyle joint play tester and demonstrate how to use it when changing wheels. When you look at the first tyre, you can see that it is particularly worn along the centre. This means the tyre pressure was too high.
Another possible cause is continuous driving at excessive speed, which causes the tread to expand under the centrifugal forces acting on the tyre. The second tyre shows the opposite scenario. Both shoulders are heavily worn.
This may be caused by insufficient tyre pressure or aggressive cornering. Do your tyres a favour, don't drift the car.
If the tyre is worn only on one side, this is an indicator of axle misalignment.
The camber settings could be incorrect, or you've been pushing the vehicle through that last bend a little too fast. Here's a tip for all of you driving a BMW. Try the Meyle HD control arm. It's 3 OE parts designed into one, and no axle alignment is required before the assembly.
The next animation shows cut tyre wear, sometimes also called bald spotting.
This damage is typical of defective shocks, because defective shocks can increase the braking distance, among other, and because they are safety critical components, you should have them replaced immediately.
Flat spot wear describes a pattern where the tyre is heavily worn in a clearly defined area. It is almost impossible to avoid this type of tyre wear pattern, but how pronounced the damage is depends on a variety of factors. Jan, would you take over?
Local wear is usually an issue on the non-powered axle. Rub your fingers along the tyre. If the surface feels rough in one direction, this is a sign of sawtooth wear.
What we recommend is check the vehicle suspension and axle geometries, and don't forget to do a shock absorber function test.
Swapping the tyres per axle once a year is also a good idea to rule out the types of damage we've discussed. Worn-out tyres reduce driving and braking safety considerably. The tyre's service life is dramatically reduced, and so is driving comfort.
This is the Meyle joint play tester and wheel gripper we promised to show at the beginning.
The Meyle joint play tester is a great tool for loosening stubborn wheel nuts on passenger cars, SUVs and vans in a simple, quick and low-effort way without damaging the rim. And it also allows you to localize defective suspension components, for example, control arms, tie rod ends, ball joints and even strut mounts.
Well, that's everything for today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up.
Bye, and see you next time.